New setup. Add a configuration application. Do a front steer tractor. John Deere. Your axle to the drawbar is about 42. Lift arms about 44. No front lift. It gives us our kind of their defaults where it thinks is most likely will be. Down to your 8520. We got to add an implement. Gonna be a pull type. And it looks like you got the axle to drawbar for from the controller. And auto-populated. Strip till. Add a controller. Isobus. Generic. I don't think they list this particular controller. No. So what I've found is I just pick ag leader and generic. Go ahead, rename it. Always rename it. Otherwise you get confused on later if you have problems. Number of channels, this is 2 channel. Arrowhead, bin capacity. That is cubic feet. Number of boom sections, 40 feet. This is hitch to application point, and it's got our devices there, and hopefully no optics, no second implement. We're going to use the display GPS for speed, suggested name, and it gives us a summary of what it is. If we go to application, and it tells we're good to go with a generic isobus. We need to have a grower, L&D, need to have a farm, and a field. Arrowhead, need to have product. We don't have any products, so we need to add a product. We do application product, fertilizer, we're doing dry fertilizer, do DAP. And we're going to do second fertilizer, potash. And we're going to apply in pounds per acre, or we could apply pounds of N or N or P, or pounds potash or pounds of K. We're going to apply total product in pounds of total product. We need to set our target rates. For both products. And we can put in a bump factor if we want. Containers, right now the full A would be hold this much with that density. Fill them both up. And we're ready to go to the field. We'll need to go into here and make sure it is RX.
Shows the prescription
Okay,
right there
yeah.
already.
Okay.
You just shut it off. Yeah.
So we're getting the prescriptions across.
I can give it a simulation speed.
Or I can do like that. Like control speed here. And we can run it either split screen, or we can do the normal ag leader on the screen. And we can go to rate 2. As soon as I got a bump rate set in, we can adjust it up or down.
Control.
There's section turns on and off. Otherwise, if we go into settings, we have to stop applying in order to get into the settings. Configuration settings. We can check the offsets. You got both are right in the same spot. Or we can also go to automatic swath control. And we've got our look ahead settings at 1/10 of a second right now. And we can also stay on outside of boundary or turn sections off outside of boundary. We can minimize skip or minimize overlap, or we can put in a percentage that we want it to turn on and off at. Clear the object pool. His wrench. Use clear universal terminal. And then restart the monitor. Monitor version. There's the version of the in command. CANB gives us the isobus information. Here, display diagnostics. So our screen is back, and if we go to application, we got a green check says we're good to apply. So if we go to application, our equipment looks correct, same field. Looks correct. We're going to start a new event. Still applying in pounds. And if we go to here to our tools, we can get a prescription. And here's where we could change if we wanted to apply less or more product than the prescription calls for. We could change the scale.
That section control compatibility, where did that end up being checked?
It is unchecked.